Hey, Whitehall Church, exciting news. I've got three things for you. First up, this Sunday, the last Sunday of September, is going to be a bright, beautiful, sunny day. It's going to be much warmer, and we're just praising the Lord for a glorious end to our September worship. We are going to meet outside at 9:30, and here's the big news for those of you at home. This Sunday, we are going to be broadcasting our live outdoor worship gathering out to the internet. So when you tune in at 9:30, you're going to be seeing us out in the lawn. So we're excited about that. We're excited to have you join us for that. Join us in person, join us online. Obviously, in person is much more beneficial to us. We get to spend time with each other. Of course, we're socially distant. It's outside. There's a nice breeze. And outside is just a great time to worship the Lord together and to be with each other. And if you can't do that, well, join us online. It should be a really great day as we broadcast our service live onto our church website and YouTube. Big thing number two, with October coming, our elders have met and we've decided that for the month of October, we're going to continue meeting outside. We're going to shift the start time to 10 o'clock. So beginning the first Sunday of October, we're going to be worshiping the Lord outside at 10 a.m. All of the logistics, all of the tents and chairs, and it'll be glorious. The first two Sundays of October look to be promising, nice and warm, sunny. That's as far as the weather forecast has gotten so far, but we're excited about that. We're now moving our worship service to 10 o'clock, and it will remain outside for the month of October. We're going to continue broadcasting our live worship services from outside onto the church website and YouTube. So tune in there if you aren't able to join us in person. Big item number three, we're looking forward towards November. And again, all of this is based on current health trajectory of our nation and our state. But as it looks right now, as cases continue to dwindle, we are excited for November, moving inside the worship service into our worship center. So we're going to keep the service time at 10 o'clock. So in the month of November, we're going to begin meeting indoors in the worship center at 10 o'clock. And so we're excited about that. We're excited to have you in the building. It has been a glorious public witness of the Lord as God's people have been outside making much of the Lord. In the month of November, things do start to get cooler, and we understand that. So we're moving inside. In the month of November, here is how it's going to work, okay? You may come and go as you want. When you enter or leave, we need you to be wearing a face mask during that transition. Once you get to your seat, you can take your mask off, all right? So that's going to be the key. It's when we're close to each other that these things transmit. So we're going to seat families socially distanced from other families. And we're going to start with each row, two families in either corner of that row. The row behind is going to be empty, and the row behind that is going to be seated again in the four corners. So every family in that scenario is going to be 6 feet apart. All right, we're going to usher people in with that strategy. And once each of the four corners of every other row are filled, then we're going to start seating additional people in the center of each row, staggered. All right, so we're going to be diagonal from each other, still 6 feet apart from the people that are diagonal to you. In this way, we'll be able to accommodate roughly 85 people in the worship center. If we receive more than 85 people, which would be wonderful, and we're hoping and praying that happens, In the immediate, we're going to overflow people to Fellowship Hall. They'll be able to watch the service on the projector screen and speakers. And if that situation persists for a while, we're going to rethink our service times and perhaps offer 2 worship services. Again, the reason for this is we need to remain socially distant during this time. We do not want to be part of spreading this disease. And so we might be thinking about 2 services if we fill that room beyond 85 consistently week over week. All right, so I believe that does it. We want to hear from you. This is the strategy. In November, once you get to your seat, you take your mask off. Your mask may be off for the remainder of the service. If you don't feel comfortable taking your mask off, please, you are welcome and free to leave your mask on. But we want everyone to understand that there will be other people in the room who are not wearing a mask. We all are socially distant from one another. There's good ventilation in the room. But if you're not comfortable with that, we want you to be part of our worship gatherings. And so we need you to communicate that to us. Feel free to email me, Pastor Tim, at whitehall.church, or you can call me or text me, 610-739-8008. Both of those contact data points are right here at the bottom of the screen. And I really want you to know that we care about you. We want to hear from you. Is this a solution that's going to work for you, that's going to include you, that you're going to feel included in the process? Boy, reach out to us, let us know. Or if you don't want to contact me, feel free to contact your elder. So feel free to do that with elder care. All right, well, that does it for us. God bless you. Have a wonderful weekend. We're super excited to see you this Sunday, September 27th. In all ways, be blessed, be encouraged. May the grace of the Lord and the love of God our Father bring courage to your soul.